The Sims are dropping another trailer today for the reveal of a new expansion pack. Let's talk about it. So, I first caught wind of this from this short that they posted yesterday, which I'm going to play for you. Essentially, it's this Sim clearly very uncomfortably having a tattoo done, and you can see these like tattoo designs in the background. You could hear the tattoo gun noise, which I am a tattooed person. I've had tattoos. I know that is the noise of a tattoo gun. We do have tattoos in The Sims, but all you can do is essentially like apply them to your sim when you create them in CAS. We don't have tattoo parlors or tattoo shops where you could go get tattoos done. So already this is very exciting to me. As somebody who loves tattoos and loves getting tattoos, this alone excited me. And then I saw that they had released a new roadmap for us as well. So the trailer that we are reacting to today is the Business and Hobbies expansion pack, which I was actually a bit surprised that it was an expansion pack. When I saw the short, I thought it might be like a game pack or a stuff pack. So I'm interested, now that obviously we know it's called Businesses and Hobbies, I'm assuming it's going to be more than just tattoos, which we'll get into in a second with all the images. But I'm interested to see, and obviously on the 18th, as it says, they're going to do their gameplay stream. On the 25th, we still have eye emojis. So on the last roadmap we got for the Behind the Sims 25-year anniversary roadmap, there was also eye emojis. I have no idea what that's going to be, but I guess we'll find out. This pack that we're going to be looking at for the trailer today launches March 6th, and then we also have 3 new kits coming, which are Restoration Workshop, Golden Years, and Kitchen Clutter, which all sound really good. I think it's going to be 2 build kits. Obviously the color kit's going to be a color kit. Restoration Workshop, I don't know whether it's going to be like catered towards like businesses and be kind of like a business maintenance kit that you could add to maybe like a workshop business, or whether it's going to be almost like a garage kit for more like those kind of spaces. And then Golden Years, when I read Golden Years, I wasn't sure what it's going to be, but I've heard that people think it's going to be a CAS kit for elderly Sims, which I can now totally see. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, I wonder what that's going to be. But let's talk about a couple of these images. Number one, the pottery in the top left corner. So obviously this pack is about businesses and hobbies. There's a pottery wheel. Nobody can tell me that that isn't a pottery wheel, so I'm very excited to see the gameplay around that. I wonder whether it's going to work similar to the Crystal Creations pack. So in Crystal Creations you can make jewelry, and you have a table, and when you click on it you can select what style of jewelry you want to make, i.e. earrings, necklace, bracelet. You can select the metal that you want to use, and then you can select the gemstone. So I wonder whether this is going to work similarly, and that you can like pick whether you want to make a plate or a bowl or a cup, and then you can maybe pick whether it's like glass or ceramic, and maybe then if it has like any kind of like painting on top. So I'm interested in seeing what they show us. This is clearly a tattoo pen is what I assume from the style of it, that this is a nod to the tattoo parlors that we're clearly getting. We've got a little old lady, which I think is hinting to the Golden Years kit and having more CAS for elderly Sims. But there is also tucked away under here a thread. I've heard again maybe that we're getting some sewing. We already have like nifty knitting, which you can knit things, and you can also like do like embroidered hoops, but maybe they're adding kind of like a sewing element, maybe like quilting or like repairing clothes. Maybe there'll be a little gameplay aspect where like clothes might rip, and if you have a sim that's good at sewing, they might be able to like fix it. So that will be interesting to see. Down here we have a almost like a shop front with like housing, like residential on top, and it says open for business. This style of building very much reminds me of Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam last year. This roof line, this almost like hill shaped roof line, is very much their architecture. So I'm curious to see whether this pack and like the world that comes with it will be like themed around Amsterdam, possibly. People have also been wondering whether we're gonna get like multi-purpose lots because of this image. For Rent came out like over a year ago now, I think, and that gave us the ability to create residential rentals. So it allowed you to create residential housing for more than one family on one lot. So you can make flats, you can make rows of townhouses, and you could have 5 families on the lot and they all had their own space and nobody was randomly wandering into other people's houses. People are now wondering with this pack whether you'll be able to do like a split lot again, but be able to do like a cafe and residential, or like a bar and residential kind of thing, or even having 2 businesses on one lot, so having like a bookstore and a cafe, because right now you can do that, like you can build that, but it doesn't function that way. You have to either pick that the lot's a cafe or that the lot's a library. It can't be both. We have like a workshop kind of flyer here. I think that might tie into the restoration workshop kit, but maybe also like a business, like a maintenance business or something that could be run. We have this flyer over here, which this reads to me as like no suspicious, it's in Simlish. I'm not an expert on Simlish, but it reads to me like no suspicious like activity or like person. So maybe this is a hint to them bringing back burglars or like thieves, because obviously they were very popular in previous Sims games. There's been a few hints recently about burglars possibly being brought back. I don't know whether they'll like fully bring them back into the game. So in like previous games they could like break into your homes and they'd pull out this massive vacuum and like suck up your TV, and your TV would be gone. That's it. The like 1,000 simoleons that you spent on this TV just out the window. So I don't know whether they'll bring it back for housing, but maybe for like businesses there'll be like a thief shoplifting aspect to the gameplay. I think that would be interesting to see. Anyway, we're now gonna head over to the trailer and see whether any of our predictions are accurate. So oh, it's starting. It's starting. Oh, okay. Oh, we're in like a coffee shop. Oh, it's like late night in a coffee shop. Oh, that's so interesting. Is that Johnny Zest? I think that's Johnny Zest. He's out for like, he was doing a late night like comedy gig and he didn't make it home and he's like crashed on the street. I love that plant. I really hope that plant is a new item because it looks really cute. We got like the coffee shine. I'm trying to see what that is over the road. That's the mailman. The mail carrier. But I'm trying to think what that like sign is above the door. Maybe that's the tattoo parlor. Oh, it might be. That might actually be like the tattoo gun, like down the middle. So that might be like the tattoo parlor across the road. Okay. If it is, those kids should not be going inside. Okay? That is not the shop for you guys to be in. I see, oh, there's a canal boat in the corner. Do you see that canal boat? That was a little canal boat that just went by on the left. Ooh, oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this is for sure Amsterdam. Oh, that's so cool. Art. Candy, like candy shop. But we got tattoo studio. Can you like design your own? Like, design your own tattoos? Oh. Oh, that is cool. The cow plant. Oh, you can put them anywhere? You can move them around? No. Tattoos have only ever been like one placement. You can put them anywhere? Oh, that is... Pottery. Pottery table. That is... Oh, and a little gun so you can like design it. You can paint them. You can decorate them however you want. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is awesome. I don't think I've ever been so excited for an expansion pack. Ooh. Residential. They've done it. Oh, no. You can do shop and residential spaces together. Oh, I am so excited. Give me this pack now. I need it. I need it. I have so many ideas. And they're like teaching as well, so you can like teach people. I don't... Wow. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to go back through. Hold on. Rewind a hot second. That was overwhelming, but in a good way. In such a good way. Okay, first things first. If this isn't like Amsterdam, Netherlands inspired, I'd like to know where else they got their inspiration from. These houses specifically back here with these roof lines are so like Dutch architecture. These like little wooden stalls as well, like chalets, really cute. And then obviously we've got another selling table. We have a few selling tables in the game. I'm assuming this is like a pottery one. You can run shops by the looks of it, and there is a lot of them. So there seems to be like, you can set up your own like gallery, I guess, and then people can like buy your art, or you could buy somebody else's art from this little ordering machine, I assume. As it says, like, this sim has lost 22 simoleons. I'm assuming they brought a piece of art from Arts. The sweet shop, obviously. I did think if they were doing like a business and hobbies that they'd maybe do sweets. We have like an ice cream machine, we have a cupcake machine, so like having a sweet shop isn't too far-fetched. This looks like one of those like candy floss machines. We've obviously got some like cute like lollipops. These ones are shaped like plum bobs. Really cute. And then we also have a gym, the star of the show, the tattoo studio. This is so exciting for me as somebody, as I've already mentioned, who likes getting tattooed. This is so cool. What excited me the most though was being able to possibly draw and design your own tattoos, because I thought that it would just essentially be the tattoos that we already have in CAS, and you could come in and like pick one and it would just go in the same place that it would if you like put it on your sim in CAS. So one, being able to like design your own. This one with the magpies in the back is really beautiful. And then number two, being able to like pick the placement. Already I was looking at some of these tattoos being like, oh, they've given us more tattoo options. That's amazing. This is way more tattoos than we've ever had, and way more like placements than we've ever had. So like, this is really cool. Like, look at all these cool tattoos. But then it got to a point, this is what I'm talking about. Paint mode, so being able to just drag tattoos or draw them yourself wherever you want them. Amazing. That one reminds me of Squirtle, I will say. And obviously the career as well. I think this is going to be like the main career, being a tattoo artist, which is really cool. And I'm assuming maybe that it would work similar to like Dream Home Decorator, where like the customer like tells you the vibe of tattoo that they want and the placement, and then you could maybe go in and pick something. And obviously if you stick to their advice on what they want, then they'll be like really happy. If you go like completely off course and pick a different place and a different style of tattoo, that they'll hate it afterwards and be really angry with you. That would be interesting to see as well, whether you could like piss off the customers. Like if somebody comes in and they're like, I want a really small arm tattoo, and then you do them like a full back piece. And also we haven't even like looked at the background, like this new tattoo table, the little like workstation with all the inks. Some of the like decor over here looks new. We've got a cute little plant, like the stuff on the wall. We've got like a wheel attached to the wall, which maybe is just Amsterdam themed with the bicycles. Pottery is a new thing in the game, and as the screen looked similar to the Crystal Creations one, so I think it's going to work similarly, where you kind of like pick a style and then pick a spray that you want to put on, and then obviously you could then sell them as a business as well. And I'm assuming the better your skill is, the better quality items come out. Being able to teach it as well, that seems interesting. Like being able to maybe run like classes and teach people. I think this is what I'm most excited for. And as we talked about earlier, and it looks like it works the same as the For Rent, where you like designate rooms. So being able to make a like shop with a house on top, and also having employee only sections, because even now when you like, if you create like a shop and you try to do like an employee like back room or like break room, or you do like a cafe and you set up a kitchen, members of the public just like wander on in wherever they want to. This is what I'm most excited for. We're definitely going to be building some shop and house spaces. And this looks so cool as well, being able to pick your like logo and the name, get a tattoo, pottery, attend classes and lectures, and you can add new activities. I haven't even looked at any of the clothing. I just realized, I'm like, these Sims are probably wearing new clothes, like those overalls. They look so cool. And this is obviously again like the teaching, like teaching people to tattoo, which is really cool. Oh, is there going to be like a generational? So this is obviously our Sim from the beginning on the left here. She's now all grown up. This is their child, and she's like passing the small business over, and they're like passing I looked at this earlier and I was like, I don't know what he's like pulling out of his brain, but it's like the business knowledge, and they're like passing it on to the next generation. So there's going to be like a generational element to these businesses as well, which is like so cool, because a lot of small businesses sometimes are very much like family run. But that is everything. I'm now off to go geek about this in my Discord with my community. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if there's anything that I missed. Let me know just what you thought of the trailer and what you think of the pack, and whether it might be one that you add to your like buy list. But other than that, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye!